Prosecutors in Riley's armed robbery case say one of the reasons they didn't go to trial was because the victim was dead. Our I-Team found he's actually alive. Tonight, his father spoke exclusively to our Christine Byers.
Is your son alive?
Yes, my son's very much alive. He's playing basketball as we speak right now.
Jim Dandridge contacted the I-Team after we reported St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office told us his son was dead. It's why her office said they weren't ready to take Daniel Riley, who's accused of robbing him at gunpoint, to trial in July of 2022.
And that makes you wonder how inept they are and how many times this happened in the past.
What did the assistant prosecutor in this case tell you on that day that you were supposed to go to trial?
She just got back from her honeymoon and she was prepared to go forward with the case.
Dandridge spoke on behalf of his son, who still fears Riley and the two other men accused of robbing him back in the summer of 2020.
Well, the prosecutor needs to stay in touch with their victims and find out what's going on. You know, how would they know if he moved or if he's alive or dead?
All of the robbery suspects were put on house arrest with ankle bracelets. Dandridge, a retired St. Louis police officer, was shocked that they weren't kept in jail from the start.
This isn't a guy just stealing a car or a property crime. This is an armed robbery. I mean, my son's lucky to be alive.
And he is alive.
Yes, he's very much alive.
The I-Team obtained records showing Riley violated his GPS monitoring system about 50 times before he was supposed to go to trial, and another 40 times since. Dandridge said his phone started blowing up after Riley was identified as the driver who caused 17-year-old Janae Edmondson to lose her legs.
But I somehow felt responsible for this little girl being injured.
What message do you have for the girl's family?
I'm sorry for what's happened to you. We tried our best to put this person in jail for harming my son, for robbing my son. And I'm sorry that St. Louis has let you and your family down. This should never have happened.
I asked Gardner's chief warrant officer why the office told me Dandridge was dead. He's not sure how the mistake was made, and he said the judge was notified of violations and chose not to revoke Riley's bond. A spokesman for the court said that's not the case. For the I-Team, Christine Byers, 5 on your side.
For the latest developments.